convicted in the stabbing deaths of 4 University of Idaho students sentenced to life in prison.
Yeah, Bryan Kohberger sat in the courtroom emotionless as friends and families of the victims read impact statements reliving the trauma of that gruesome day. Marvin Scott in the newsroom now with the very latest. Marvin.
Well, Candace, Bryan Kohberger will spend the rest of his life in prison. A judge ordering him to serve 4 consecutive life sentences without the chance of parole for the brutal stabbing deaths of 4 University of Idaho students nearly 3 years ago. Now, Kohberger, he did accept a plea deal to avoid the death penalty.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
The court hearing gave the families of Zaina Kernoble, Madison Mogan, Ethan Chapin, and Kaylee Gonzalez the opportunity to describe the anguish they've endured since their loved ones were brutally murdered in November of 2022.
As for his sentence, we support the plea agreement. Society needs to be protected against this evil. As for the defendant, we will not waste words. Evil does not deserve our time and attention. We are done being victims. We are taking back our lives.
Dylan Mortensen was a roommate who escaped the terror of that night.
He tried to take everything from me. My friends, my safety, my identity, my future. He took their lives, but I will continue trying to be like them, to make them proud.
Judge Stephen Hippler gave Kohberger an opportunity to speak.
Mr. Kohberger, you have an opportunity to make a statement if you wish to. I take it you are declining.
I respectfully decline.
Truth be told, I'm unable to come up with anything redeeming about Mr. Kohberger because his grotesque acts of evil have buried and hidden anything that might have been good or intrinsically human about him. His actions have made him the worst of the worst. Even in pleading guilty, he is giving nothing hinting of remorse or redemption, nothing suggesting even a recognition or understanding, let alone regret for the pain that he has caused. And therefore, I will not attempt to speak about him further, other than to simply sentence him so that he is forever removed from civilized society.
Kohberger sat through the proceedings stone-faced. After the sentencing, President Trump sent a message to the families of the victims.
We are so sorry for the grief and the pain you have experienced at the hands of such a vicious and evil killer. Our nation grieves with you, and we will never forget the precious souls who were lost in this horrific act of evil.
Now, as he was told he'll spend the rest of his life in prison, Kohberger never revealed a motive for the killings. After the sentencing, President Trump condemned him as a vicious, evil killer and said if it were up to him, he would have forced Kohberger to publicly explain why he chose to steal the lives of 4 innocent souls. In the newsroom, I'm Marvin Scott. Candace, Shirley.
Okay, Marvin, you can still see the pain on the faces of those family members.